How in the world do you get hit by a car? Yes, hi, it's me. Apparently, I'm your emergency contact. How do you get hit by a car? Like, I know that they're fast, but they're also, like, big. You didn't see it coming? Maybe after this, I'll take you to the optometrist. Yes, I'm sure you're not dying to see me, but I still had to come and make sure you were okay. Of course I did. Just because we're not dating anymore doesn't mean I want you to be roadkill. I am glad you're all right, though. I wanted to check in with you myself before I called your parents. Unless you want to call them. I assumed that you wouldn't have had a phone, but I imagine the hospital could call them for you if you really wanted. Why are you looking at me like that? Come on. I know our breakup wasn't the cleanest thing ever, but if I get a call saying that you're in the hospital after being in a car wreck, of course I'm going to drop everything and come and see you. You matter. You mattered to me a lot. And as annoying as you are, I don't want you dead. God. I'm not surprised that we're having a reunion. Not really. Honestly, I figured it would have happened by now. But I am surprised that this is how it happened. You look like shit. You look stressed. And it looks like you've got a broken arm. I can tell because of the cast on your arm. No, I didn't speak to the doctor or the nurse. Not for very long, anyways. That's gonna suck. It's a little funny. It wouldn't be funny if you had more injuries, but some bruises, some cuts, and a broken arm isn't that bad. You'll recover and you'll be out of here before you know it. So relax and try not to stress. Well, I mean, of course I'm sitting down. Was I supposed to stand the whole time? I guess I can sit on the side of your bed if you want, but I would assume that you wouldn't want me to do that. Do you want me to do that? You know, you're probably on some pain meds right now. Not probably. Definitely. You probably feel emotional. Seeing me is bringing up some old scars. I'm sorry. I was really, really worried when I got that call. Like, I knew you weren't dead, but I still had to make sure that you were okay. I mean, I left work early, didn't I? God, I was really rushing. I'm such an idiot. I mean, you're right. I'm really not an idiot, but I was, I don't know what I was expecting to happen when I saw you. Not this to happen. I wasn't expecting you to look so sad. How have you been these last couple months? Really, truly, honestly. Humor me. I mean, I'm not going to sit here and wax poetry about you, but there were definitely some things I missed. I mean, hey, there's no need to be angry. Listen, I know that when I broke up with you, it wasn't, let's just say it wasn't something that I wanted. Because I know you. And I had to move for my new job, and I'd be constantly traveling between our two cities, and it would just be a lot. I didn't want to hold you down. Not to me, not to someone who was constantly bumbling around the country for work. I mean, I felt like I was holding you back. Listen, long distance relationships are hard. They're not fair. And I never wanted to be in one. You never wanted to be in one. This isn't exactly, I'm happy with my job, but it's not exactly how I thought it would go. I'm constantly moving around. I'm never in one place for very long. It's hard to build meaningful connections and relationships like that. And I really liked you. I do, and I cared so much. But I didn't want to steal your youth. I didn't want you to miss out on regular relationship things. And I was scared that you would cheat on me while I was away, and I didn't want to deal with that. So I stopped it. So I stopped us. It was selfish and it wasn't fair, and I made this decision with my own fears, and I didn't consult you at all. But it felt like that was what I had to do to keep myself safe. I'm sorry I never told you that. But it's the truth. I never stopped caring about you. I always cared about you. But I was scared, and I let my insecurities get in my way. I mean, I'm only going to be in town for another 2 weeks. You're lucky that I was even here. I'm going to be heading back to LA soon, and then from there I'll be in New York, and it's just going to be a lot. I'm busy, and I'm tired, and I feel like I won't be able to give you the attention you deserve. And I can't ask you to drop everything and come on the road with me. You've got a life and a career as well. I don't want to be selfish. I'm sorry. You're hurt and you're stressed and you're on drugs and pain meds. I shouldn't be telling you this now. I really shouldn't be telling you this ever, but I definitely shouldn't be telling you this now. You need to rest and recover, not deal with my issues. I know. I didn't let you make that choice. I took away your agency, and it's not fair. Maybe it's for the best that we broke up. You don't have to deal with someone as immature as me. What? I love you. I mean, I really like you a lot. I do. Are you being serious? Would you? Maybe we could back up a little bit. I mean, we did break up, and we've changed in these last couple months. Maybe not by much, but by a little. It would be nice to get dinner sometime. I mean, you do have a broken arm. How are you going to do anything? And it's your dominant one, too. That sucks. I mean, I am going to be in town for a little while longer. I could help you figure things out and get set up and help you navigate your new one-armed life. You're like Bethany Hamilton. Except her arm got bitten off by a shark while she was surfing, which makes her infinitely cooler than a guy who got hit by a truck. You still never said how that happened anyways. What? I'm not going to laugh at you that much. I'd only laugh at you a normal amount. So, if you're sure, I don't want you to feel like you have to do this for me. But I wouldn't be opposed to helping you and maybe getting to know each other again. I really did miss you while I was away. Whenever I went on dates with other guys, it never felt right. Honestly, I haven't been on very many dates because I still have that mindset of I'm moving around a lot. I don't have time to settle down, not yet. But it would be nice to have someone to come home to, even if it's not that often. As long as that someone is okay with that and knows that I'm a busy person. I know, it's not like me to be all shy like this, but I guess it's a good thing your arm got broken, huh? It gave us this conversation. Okay, well, I'm going to call your parents, let them know what happened. Honestly, give you the phone because, well, I don't know how much you want them to be involved with this, but it might be nice to have someone nearby to help you out. They're not going to baby you, okay? There's nothing wrong with getting help from other people. Trust me. And then after that, I guess we can talk and I'll pick up dinner and we can see how the night goes. Yeah. I think it'd be a lot of fun as well.